All right, go ahead, I guess.
Okay, so to start, how are you today, I guess?
I'm fine, I guess. I was able to play Valorant the whole day. I had nothing to
Nice.
do for school since schools are gonna be closed down on Wednesday this coming week.
Lucky, I gotta
So,
I have to wait till goddamn Friday.
ouch. Yeah, we're supposed to have exams on Thursday, so that was very lucky.
You're really lucky. I still gotta go to school for like a full week, so I mean, I'm only
Yeah.
13, so it's not that hard yet. It's gonna get harder
You sound
eventually.
way old.
Yeah. I've had people say like I'm like mid-20s, which is really like an overshot, but
That is so true. I can relate to that.
yeah,
But
so I guess like
but look at you.
yeah,
How are you today?
yeah, first genuine question I guess would be when did you start playing the game and who introduced you to it?
So basically, I started playing in relatively early 2017. So when 2.1 was like in the middle stage before 2.11, I mean.
Oh yeah.
And the one who introduced me to the game was a classmate who was playing a GD on his phone. We were basically trying to raise Stereo Madness at first.
Yeah.
So yeah, this got me interested into the game, and I continued playing it in school and the holidays and stuff. And at some point, I got it for PC,
Yeah.
and yeah, that was pretty much it.
So when did you say you joined? Like 2.1?
Yeah.
Oh wow, like I was like around the same time as me. I joined like late 2018, potentially like early 2019, I think. I don't actually remember, but from what I remember, that is about when I joined. So I again was also pretty late in this like the
Yeah.
junction scene.
Yeah, like most of my friends are from 1.9 or earlier.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They're all like way older, like they know a lot more than you, so it's like you're like that new person, I guess. Yeah. So like what are like some of your favorite levels of all time that you've played, or
So, as I'm myself a glow creator, I like low levels most, and my favorite levels are in Atomorphs by Lucas Yakla. I don't know if I pronounced that right.
I haven't actually heard of it, so I'll see if I can find it at some point.
And like, so yeah, this is one of my favorite levels. I'm working on a remake of it,
Pretty cool.
and yeah, it will most likely seem like a pretty old level, like an overgrown level, but I think it has this nice touch. And the song makes it perfect. I love the song. It's my favorite Camellia song in general.
Oh, is it what's the song? Qua? Is it like the weird one that you can't say?
No, it's not Core. It's in Antomorphs. The level is named after the song.
Oh, okay. So, okay, going on from that, what is your like favorite level that you've created or been a part of?
My favorite level I've been a part of is probably Shockbreaker.
Oh yeah, 'cause that's like a really good level, yeah.
Yeah, it was like that thing started when I was asked by Spectex to join Unit, his Ultra
Oh
Callup.
yeah, it's Ultra Collab, yeah.
And at some point I just asked him if I could join Shockbreaker too, since there were like open parts, like 2. And yeah, it just made me build one of my favorite creations of myself. So I kind of like that project most of the ones I.
So,
Otherwise, it would be a bit old.
yeah. So going on from that again would be who are like your favorite creators?
Okay, my favorite creator of all time is definitely Goose. I just love the way he does his glow. He's so original, and he always does his absolute best. It always looks good. I've never been disappointed by any of his works.
Yeah, I mean, like I haven't seen his levels really, but I've only really seen his speed build.
I think my favorite level used to be Xenomorphosis by him.
I've heard of that. I don't think I've seen it.
It's this medium demon that also got released like a few months after I joined the game, I think. So it's it's a pretty big spot in my memory related to the game. It was one of my first actual levels that I counted as a favorite level, since I wasn't really into playing other levels at that time.
Yeah. So okay, going on from that again. Who would Oh, if there was one thing you could say to your past self when you started playing Geom Trash, what would you say?
Playing in general, or I mean, in terms of like doing something in the game, or playing in terms of beating levels?
Just in general, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Don't join GD Twitter, and don't let everything get into don't take everything too seriously, since that is going to be a big hindrance in the later times.
Yeah.
As it kind of held me back from getting better at creating, and that's something I really, despise having done.
Yeah, so who would you say is like a really good up-and-coming creator, or player even, who you hope like gets more attention for like what they've done in the game?
Okay, player, I would say Benedict or Kurumi. They got kind of a lot of attention because, well, Benedict VSC and Kurumi because of the Golden.
Yeah, isn't Kurumi like top 20 on the Demon list?
Being like very good at the game, and they improved in a very short amount of time a lot.
Yeah, because they are really good.
He is, yeah, and he holds the record for most Extreme Demon beaten yesterday.
Wow.
So he's an Extreme Demon grinder already.
I haven't even beaten a single one.
I'm really proud of him.
Hope I can beat one. Yeah. So, what was the first collaboration that you ever joined or like hosted that you were a part of?
Sorry, it cut out right now. Could be because of me.
What was the first collaboration that you joined or that you were a part of?
Okay, that is a tricky question. I'm not sure.
That you can remember. Yeah.
Wait, I think I do remember. The first actual Mega Collab that kind of had something to it, but wasn't just something random by any unknown person who was like not even able to do something on themselves. I think the first actual collab I joined was Azure Mirage. It was a team collab from Mezzo's team.
Mezzos. Oh yeah, I've heard of him, but I haven't heard of his team. But yeah.
Yeah, Team Messiness was it called? I think.
I don't think I've heard of it, but yeah, go on.
And yeah, it was genuinely the first Mega Collab pod that I actually finished with actual deco that was considered halfway decent, I guess. And yeah, I think that was the first one I've ever finished and joined.
Yeah, so like, okay, going on from that again, has there ever been like a time where you've just thought about quitting the game? Like just leaving the community, leaving the game, never opening it again?
Quite a lot, actually.
So what made you stay?
Just in general, the thought that I can express creativity and basically creativity and my thoughts and whatever comes into my mind with this game by creating something related to it.
Because Geom Trash is a very diverse game and you can do a lot with that, so it's like...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And also, when I just think about the friends I have made through this game, then I just can't quit anymore. It's like
it's like an addiction. It just keeps you on the game because you know that if I leave the game, I might not be able to talk to my friends ever again. Like I won't talk to them as much because they play Geom Trash and I don't. And
exactly. I mean, I've experienced it with other friends who stopped playing the game, and now I don't really have contact with them anymore. Yeah, well, I mean, I know it's kind of like an off-topic thing, but I used to play Roblox because everyone kind of did back a while ago, I guess. I kind of played a few games, and I kind of when I started playing Geom Trash, I drifted out of Roblox, and I rarely play it nowadays. But it's every once in a while I'll just come back to it, and I lost kind of all the people that I ever talked to on Discord that play Roblox. I kind of lost all of them as friends. I never really messaged them ever again. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but it happens, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you're always gonna meet new people, so it's good sometimes. Yeah, exactly. So what do you want to do in the future now? Going on from where you are now, what do you want to try and do in the future of your career? So I definitely want to keep getting better at creating. This is like a top priority.
Yeah.
Especially when I have like a lot of free time. When I have breaks in school, I just get to my phone and build something.
Yeah,
Just
you have your
to
phone
get-
too. I only have it on my PC.
Yeah. I got it on my phone first and on PC later.
Yeah,
as
like you
most
said,
people.
yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, of course, getting better at creating. I just want to meet a lot more cool people, and yeah, I guess just keeping on the grind.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say thanks for coming on, I guess, and saying hi and being interviewed. So I just want to say thank you.
Sure, you're welcome.
Goodbye. I guess I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.